In the beginning there was nothing but the vast emptiness. Then a divine narrative unfolded as told in the book of Genesis, the first book of the Bible. It speaks of origins, of the world's creation, and of humanity's special place within it. It also delves into the emergence of sin and God's enduring plan for redemption. Genesis 1:1 sets the stage. In the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. With these words, the account of all creation begins. Light and darkness, sky and seas, land and vegetation were all spoken into existence. Genesis 1:25 says, God made the beasts of the earth according to their kinds, and the livestock according to their kinds, and everything that creeps on the ground according to its kind. But above all, humans were fashioned in God's own image, as Genesis 1:27 tells us, to steward this newly formed world. Yet not all remain perfect in this new world. Genesis 3 introduces the serpent, the fruit, and the fall. Sin is not a creation, but rather a corruption, a deviation from the intended order of things. As Genesis 3:6 recounts the moment of temptation and disobedience, it marks the beginning of sin's spread through humanity. With each generation, as humans multiplied, so did sin, weaving its way through the fabric of human existence. But Genesis is not a book without hope. Amidst the narratives of human failure, it whispers of a divine plan for restoration. Genesis 3:15 hints at this future victory over sin, a promise of one who will crush the serpent's head. This thread of redemption runs through the tapestry of Genesis, revealing a God who is not distant, but actively working to reconcile creation to himself. The climax of this plan begins with a covenant. Genesis 12:1-3 records God's call to Abraham, "Go from your country. I will make you into a great nation, and I will bless you." Abraham's descendants, the people of Israel, become the bearers of this promise. Through them, God intends to bless all the nations of the earth. This covenant is not just a contract, it is a commitment from God to guide and shape a people through whom the world might be redeemed. In the chapters of Genesis, we find the roots of our world, the explanation of our brokenness, and the first glimmers of hope for our healing. It is a story that begins with a perfect creation, journeys through the valleys of human sin, and ascends toward the peaks of God's redemptive plan.